The impact of the government shutdown is also being felt across the nation and, of course, here in the Hoosier State.
With so many people in need now, one businessman here in Indianapolis is doing what he can to help out.
Our own Anna Carrera spoke with him about how he hopes to help families make ends meet until lawmakers finally come up with a plan.
Food has a way of bringing people together, usually with family or friends. But connections can also be made between strangers, from those who make it to those who need it.
You need a meal. This is what we do.
Neil Brown and his crew have been making meals for decades around central Indiana, and he's very aware of what's going on in Washington.
Because I know there are a lot of people out there that are going through a rough time right now.
A lot of the people that we talked with at lunch say the government shutdown doesn't really affect them, or it's not something that they think about very much. That didn't stop the owner here from wanting to do something to help.
I think a lot of it stems, of course, from just New Year's, right? I mean, I think, the feelings that we all get from New Year's, I think we all try to, how can we be better in this next year?
His idea to be better includes offering free meals to anyone impacted by the government shutdown from any of his restaurants, including here at Yukio, a sushi bar on College Avenue. It's a simple gesture, but Neil says restaurant workers and chefs are made to serve, so he's happy to offer to pick up the tab.
I've had some takers, but I've also had a lot of people reach out and offer sort of assistance and sort of well, can we maybe throw in gift cards, or can we throw in, if someone offered to throw in some wine, and I'm like, yeah, wine makes people happy. Yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Neil's hope is that free food will lift the spirits of people who need it most, regardless of what side of the aisle they're on.
I don't care people's politics when it comes to who wants to eat good food and take their mind off of these kinds of things. We're just in a unique position to help.
Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Anna Carrera, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.